Says after the first debate of the 2024 campaign hosted by CNN, it's hard to debate a liar. But some top Democrats tell Fox the president came off as so weak against former President Trump, sometimes stammering, losing his train of thought, that they're worried about the election.
Vice President Harris said it was a slow start, but a strong finish. Fox News was told by the Biden campaign that he had a cold.
The total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Even so, several policy discussions highlighted the differences between the two men on abortion and Ukraine and the border. Former President Trump was asked a couple of times if he'd accept the results of the election, and he said he would if they were fair.
Fox's Jessica Rosenthal. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
Southern Heritage Bank has always been committed to community and kids. One vital part of that commitment is to provide financial literacy, equipping you with the knowledge to help make good financial plans and decisions. Teach the kids in your life about the importance of saving money by being a summer saver. Invest in their future by opening a first-time savings account or making a deposit today, and they will earn a certificate for learning to manage money. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC. First-time savings account available for ages 17 and under. Minimum opening deposit $50.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Friday, June 28th on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. From the Cleveland Daily Banner. In Cleveland, a Knox County teacher, Jonathan Blake Dygus, 40, faces charges of assault. The Bradley County Sheriff's Office arrested Dygus on Tuesday, according to a report filed by the Cleveland Police Department on June 13th. Dygus was involved in an incident at Circle K on 25th Street. A minor and his friends entered the store, and an accidental bump reportedly led to Dygus grabbing the minor's face and pushing him down to the ground. The minor, who had a sprained ankle, declined medical treatment despite experiencing pain from the incident. He also claimed to smell alcohol on Dygus. The Circle K manager supported the minor's statement, and surveillance footage obtained by the Cleveland Police Department was also consistent with the account. Dygus was released on a $500 appearance bond following his arrest. From our news partners at Local 3, following an investigation by the TBI, former Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy, 56, is now charged with multiple felonies and misdemeanors. This development came a day after Murphy resigned from her position as chief. TBI agents initiated the investigation in April concerning Murphy's residency status. Agents discovered that Murphy allegedly provided false information on government documents related to establishing residency in Chattanooga, despite signing these documents under oath. On Tuesday, the Hamilton County grand jury indicted Murphy on 17 counts, including illegal voter registration, false entries on official documents, forgery, perjury, and official misconduct. Murphy surrendered herself to authorities at the Hamilton County Jail on Thursday morning and then was released on a $19,000 bond. She was appointed as Chattanooga's chief by Mayor Tim Kelly in 2022. Cleveland City Schools have released high-level insights from their 2023-2024 TCAP results. As a district, Cleveland City Schools experienced improvements in all subjects for students in grade 3 through 5. Specifically, there was a 2.9% increase in third grade English language arts, a 4.6% increase in fourth grade mathematics, and a 9.1% increase in fourth grade science. Cleveland Middle School showed improvement in sixth grade math and remained steady in social studies achievement, with increases in 2 grade levels. Cleveland High School saw improvements in English language arts and biology, with English 2 showing the highest improvement in the district with a 9.3% increase. Tennessee set a record for statewide unemployment in May when its seasonally adjusted rate dropped to 3% for the first time. The latest county unemployment unemployment data released yesterday from the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development showed continued low county unemployment across the state. All 95 counties had unemployment rates at or below 4.4% in May, and only 5 counties had a jobless number at or above 4%. The unemployment rate decreased in 3 counties, increased in 86 counties, and remained the same in 6 counties. Sevier County had the lowest unemployment rate at 2.1%, and Bledsoe County had the highest unemployment rate at 4.4%. Locally, Bradley County's unemployment rate rose 0.2 of a percentage point to 3%. Polk County saw an increase of 0.3 of a percentage point to 3.1%. McMinn County rose 0.1 of a percentage point to 3.5%. Ray County rose 0.5 of a percentage point to 3.8%. And Meigs County rose 0.3 of a percentage point to 3.9%. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch. For a taste that's pure, tender love and goodness, down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter. 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Dad, this new Timber Ergo Pro Smart Base is straight fire.
I know, right?
And all the new Tempur-Pedics, they're a vibe.
Stop. You can't talk hip like me. Just don't sound right coming out of you. No cap.
Dad, you're giving me the ick right now.
Right now at Mermaid's July 4th Sell-A-Palooza, you can save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses.
That's at Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's original Tempur-Pedic dealer. Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
That was great. That was wonderful. Pretty good. What'd y'all think?
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
MixTV.tv as we welcome in our guest host this morning, as it must be Lose the License Friday, Mark Shepard, Shelter
Good morning,
Insurance.
Steve. How's it going?
I'm here, and how are you?
I know I got crust in my eyes after last night.
Woo! Stayed
Late
up.
night.
Like a bunch of Democrats also have crust in their eyes this morning.
Yeah, they're waking up.
Man. And that's not a political statement. That's just, Well, we'll talk later, but
yeah, that's rough.
Never seen like in American history last night. Anyway, more on that to come. It is 10 minutes after 7 a.m. Friday morning. Let's get a Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, then we're going to talk with Mark. Mark's got a big contest announcement for you this morning, and we'll do that in just a moment. But first, it's a big weekend at Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom.
For a limited time, take advantage of $400 savings on select Stearns & Foster mattresses at this area's locally made and national brand headquarters, Mermaid Mattress.
Yes, your Mermaid Mattress Weather Report, your local sleep specialist. Partly cloudy this morning, increasing clouds with periods of showers. Is that true? Is it going to rain? This afternoon, high of 92, chance of rain 40%. Nice. Tonight, partly cloudy, slight chance of rain again. Tomorrow, cloudy with showers, hot, high 92%. Let's see, 92 Fahrenheit will be the high. Chance of rain 50%, so a little better. Nice.
All right. Mermaid Mattress Weather.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Key Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier-Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
It's 12 after 7. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, joins us this morning. Tell you what, right here at the top, Mark, you've got a big contest announcement this morning. I'll just send it over to you.
We do, yeah. So we're giving away $100 to a gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard.
Wow.
Cleveland. This weekend. So anybody who wants to go like our BNI web page, our Facebook page, I think you had to like ESPN. What are the rules?
Well, it'd be nice if you had prepared a little bit. Well, first of all,
you guys do it so well. I mean, you just stick it up there and everybody does it. So they know, your people know what to do.
Our audience here, you can call or text too this morning.
Perfect.
At 423-614-6499, a $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard. Bob Bevan, we were there the other night. But first of all, let's back up. BNI, when you say that, tell everybody what that means.
So that's our local networking group. There's about 40 business professionals. They meet and get together every week, and we sort of advocate for one another. We share business with one another. We're approaching, looks like this year we're going to hit about $1.6 million. And so we're just here to celebrate that this morning, give away a $100 gift card, and maybe put a little attention on the group. And so if people would be interested in joining our group, they could go to our Facebook page and get more information on that.
And it's BNI, been around forever. Business Networking?
International, yeah.
International.
So it's an international group, networking group, 11,000 chapters.
Oh.
And
you won a big award. I know you don't want to talk about this, although you did make me a note here. You made me a note here to mention it.
I did not. You're a
liar.
liar.
Yeah, you did.
You're a liar.
You won like BNI Person of the Year in Tennessee.
There you go.
You did?
Oh, I know. Yeah. For Southeast Tennessee.
Southeast
and then
Tennessee.
Our chapter won Chapter of the Year for Southeast Tennessee.
That's just incredible what you've done there.
A lot of fun. So.
That group was dead, and then you came in and resurrected it like him. Like Joe Biden needs to be resurrected this morning. Come on now.
Like a lot of things after COVID, things kind of went to.
Yeah. Anyway, well, congratulations.
So the group's back, so yeah.
You guys, so people need to go on your Facebook page.
Like our Facebook page, share the post, go like your ESPN page. Mm-hmm. A lot of great things happening here at Mix 104. Ooh. So
great,
we're excited to partner with you guys. And
yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah, we are.
So Mark Smith brought me his gift. He brought me a used cup from College World Series.
Nice, that's great.
How about that?
That was nice. That was not called for.
How about that? Hey, Fruit Loops, good morning. You awake? What's going on back there?
Good morning, boss. Yes, I'm awake.
You know Shepard?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Does he know me?
I'm very happy to have him here this morning.
Times.
Look, you may be the best guest host we have all summer.
Oh, man.
You could also be the worst, but...
Well, that's true.
There we go.
That's a good point. Anything we need to know about? Hey, did you get those birthdays I sent you? Bridget, of course... Bridget did send me one.
Yes, I did.
Why don't you pop that? Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to head over to Shepard here. Can you see that?
No.
Can you want me to turn your screen for you? Hang on.
Okay, this is entertaining.
There we go.
Pop that back up.
This Dr.
It's gone.
Dr. Seth Ford eye test.
Yeah, it's not very good. So Tyler Jobe is going to be 18. Got Rooney Murray,
Rodney,
60.
you moron.
Rodney, I'm sorry.
Good
I'm
God.
going
Rooney
to write
Murray.
these down. Charlie Ellis, is that true?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Sweet. And Brian Fretwell, very nice, direct primary care.
How about Fretwell?
How old is Fretwell? We've got
no
no
one
age.
knows. Anybody know how old Fretwell is? I don't know. All right. If you want to win a $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard, Bob Bevan. Hey, Bob, good morning. He's already listening there at Witt's, getting ready for the day. Shepard and B and I purchased a $100 gift card from you. So Shepard obviously wants something free himself. So call or text 423-614-6499, and we're going to give this away later this morning, actually. It is 7:16. Good morning.
The best mix, the best variety mix.
Good morning. I'm going to start you off with a look at kind of a big picture of what's happening around the country. So first up, you're going to check out Chattanooga in the Tennessee Valley. We're on the north side of this stationary front that's really draped from Atlanta to Birmingham. And so what that's bringing us is generally quiet weather for the day today. You will eye this big storm complex, though, in the central part of the country, those plain states. You can see some storms ongoing from Kansas all the way up to Minnesota. That cold front right there, that's the one that's going to move eastward, and it's going to sweep through our area on Sunday, bringing some storm chances then. But until then, we're talking about the heat and the humidity once again. Now, thankfully, we're not like our friends just to the west of us. They've been even hotter this week than what we have been. And once again today, there are heat advisories in orange in place and those excessive heat warnings in the pink from Dallas to Oklahoma. Here at home in the Tennessee Valley, we're looking at a warm and muggy start this morning with afternoon highs generally in the low 90s. So at least that's better than the upper 90s and 100 degrees that we had on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Here are your current temps at this time in the low 70s for most spots. We do have 69 though in Murphy and 68 in Altamont, 73 right here in Chattanooga. Hour by hour for the day today, those orange bars, that's going to be your true air temperature. These darker orange colors at the top, that's the heat index, what it's feeling like outside. So at 10 a.m., 83 degrees, the heat index at 86, not too bad. At noon, 87, already feeling like 94. So like I've said multiple times this week, if you have to do some chores outside, some strenuous work outside, anytime we're in the summer months, try to get it done early in the day so you don't have to worry about it in the afternoon, because at 4 o'clock it's going to be 93, but it'll feel like 100 degrees outside. Even going out maybe for a late dinner at 8 p.m. tonight, that heat index will still be at 95. You're going to have a nice mix of sun and clouds throughout the day today, so generally speaking, partly cloudy skies for your Friday. Similar to yesterday, grass, mold, and weed pollen all in the high category. Tree pollen at that medium level, so a little bit more moderate for your tree pollen as far as your allergy forecast is concerned. Running through your futurecast, you can see that shift. The wind returns back out of the south today. That's why our temperatures are going to be a few degrees warmer than yesterday. For the afternoon, partly cloudy, and these individual spotty showers and the potential for some rumbles of thunder. Notice how each one is very small in size. That's why I have the chances only at 10%, so impacting a small area, but you could end up with a brief downpour as that moves through this afternoon into the evening. By 8 o'clock, there's not much activity left. You're going to kind of have the scattered cloud cover and then pretty quiet during the overnight hours. A few showers will start to enter our area by early on Saturday morning, and then we'll certainly see that hit or miss shower and storm activity for your Saturday afternoon into the evening time. Overall rain chances on Saturday at 30%, so it's absolutely not a washout. But anytime that we talk about the hit or miss storms and it's summertime, they can pop out when it looks like it's a nice and sunny day. So make sure you have that kind of backup plan to move indoors as soon as you see that lightning or hear that thunder. On Sunday, as that cold front approaches, and behind it too, we're going to be looking at about a 50% chance for some of those scattered showers and storms on Sunday. Total rainfall then for this weekend, it's really going to depend on where some of those storms do develop, but anywhere from about a trace to even up to an inch of rain certainly is going to be possible. And we could use that rain. We have been highlighted now with that drought monitor that was issued yesterday. More of our area in the yellow, which means abnormally dry conditions are in place. Highs today for most spots from 90 to 93. Tonight, lows from 70 to 75, and then 92 on Saturday, 94 on Sunday. And yep, we're just going to keep the 90s for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week.
You won't believe how old this couple is.
Excuse me? I ask people who are in really good shape what kind of diets they're on. Do you mind if I ask what types of food you usually eat?
Sure. We really just eat anything we want.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
XTV.TV. I'm joined this morning by Mark Shepard, Mark Shelter Insurance, and B&I. And how are you?
Good morning. Yeah, I'm doing good.
It's been 10 minutes. I mean, I think we're doing all right.
I know, we're getting through it. We're celebrating. Simmons Bank celebration list this morning.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we got Brian Fretwell's birthday today. Charlie Ellis celebrating. Oh, he's tomorrow.
It'd be nice, Fruit Loops,
Does it
if
say
you put
that?
the days by the people, because Charlie and Brian are tomorrow. They're going to wake up.
Murray's got a big
I don't
birthday.
have to do any of
60.
this for Bridget. Y'all are way too high maintenance for a Friday.
Bridget was calling me last night, texting me from the beach.
From jail, no.
Jail, actually. And I told her, I said, leave me alone. I don't want to hear it. But anyway. All right, what else you got?
Rodney Murray's turning 60 today.
Really?
Big birthday.
Yeah.
All right. And
He looks
we
older.
have Tyler
Job.
He's going to be, is that 18?
18 today, Larry McDaniel's grandson. Larry sent that to me last night while watching the presidential debate last night. I understand the Democratic National Convention called Larry McDaniel to try to get him to run. So they're calling everything fine. But anyway, Tyler Job is 18 today. Hey, Larry, make Jonathan and Tennille take Tyler down and register to vote. So there you go. Do you know how they can get the birthdays to us? Let's see if you pay attention. Do you know how that happens?
No, I don't pay attention. So you can call Mix 104. You can text us. What is that number? I was going to give you Garden Plaza's number. Let's don't do that.
Garden Plaza?
It's the only number I see. 423-479.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well,
there's
Ken
the
Boland, he can't help
Text
you.
your birthday wishes to 423-614-6499. That's your Simmons Bank celebration list.
Pretty good. Hey, so Mark Shepard has brought a big-time grand prize this morning for us. Mark, B&I, in case folks have not tuned out yet, and they're still with us.
That's it.
Remind us what B&I is.
$100 gift card to Witt's. So that, I mean, that's like free frozen custard for the rest of the summer. So you can't beat that.
More than Witt's is worth as a business, from what I understand. So
yeah, and so our business networking group, there's about 40 local business professionals. We meet together once a week, and so we sort of refer business to one another. We advocate for one another, and we're going to close about $1.6 million in business for each other
That's unbelievable.
this year alone. So yeah, we are accepting new applicants. So if your business could use other professionals advocating for you and opening up doors for you, give us a call.
Then
We'd
go to
love
another
have you.
group, but it's fine.
That's
How do they get a hold of you if they want to join?
So they can go to our Facebook page and they can just message us that way.
Okay. $100 to Witt's Frozen Custard. If you want to win that, call or text in. You can call the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. Sheridan Mosley is standing, or I guess you're Gaither. Are you still married? All right. How long have you been married? It's too early. I guess it's not legal. That's too bad. She got married during football season, but that's fine. I did attend, which is very surprising. Call or text, and do not invite me to your weddings, people. I ain't coming, okay? Shepard's the same way. Do not invite us to your weddings.
No.
It's ridiculous. And at our age, if you're getting married, it's probably the third or fourth, so who cares?
Yeah, I have a thing. I'll give you a $30 gift and come to your wedding. I'll give you a $50 gift if I don't have to come. So that's
exactly.
I'm like, I can come, but it's going to cost you.
Or text the Cleveland State text line, 423-614-6499. Hey, good morning. My longtime friend, Rita Burnett. She just texted, and Rita, Good to hear from you. My former Lee professor, Jim Veenstra, who taught me everything I need to know about drama. He did. It's his fault. 423-614-6499. $100 to Witt's Frozen Custard. And Bob Bevan doing a great job. I got a great staff over there. Hello, Stephanie Harvey. You're in. It's a lot of custard. And that's great. People, I'll tell you, you and I have been there together. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. Our families, they love it.
Remember when Brooks brought his dog over to the over there?
That dog is ginormous.
Did you send that picture to Austin?
No, I did not. We need to
send
do
it to
that.
Austin. He'll put it up.
Yeah.
We went over there, the Shepherds and the Heartlines, a few weeks ago. And so Bevan wanted to take a selfie with myself and the mayor, Brooks.
Yeah, so we're out there with Brooks, me, and yourself, and then all of a sudden...
Do you have Fruit Loops number?
I don't know. Let's see.
Here, send it to me. This is good radio.
I've already sent it to you.
Alan Liner's in. Hey, from what I understand, Alan at Clean Plywood, that'd be good for him tonight. He could do that in one night.
There you go.
He was telling me yesterday how much he loves Witt's Frozen Custard.
Man,
is that right, Alan? There we go, buddy. All right, at 7:27, let's take a quick news update right here.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, in our news this morning in Cleveland, this happened in Cleveland. A Knox County teacher, formerly a Bradley County teacher, Jonathan Blake Dykus, age 40, faces charges of assault. The Bradley County Sheriff's Office arrested Dykus Tuesday, according to the report in the Cleveland Daily Banner filed by the police department. On June 13th, Dykus was involved in an incident at the Circle K on 25th Street. A minor and his friends entered the store. An accidental bump reportedly led Dykus to grab the minor's face and push him to the ground. They also claim to smell alcohol on Dykus. Much more on this at the top of the hour. Following an investigation by the TBI, former Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy, age 56, charged with multiple felonies and misdemeanors. More on that coming up. Cleveland City Schools released their insights from the 2023-2024 TCAP results, and the state has set a record. Well, we knew that, low for statewide unemployment in May, but now we have the county-by-county numbers being reported by the Department of Labor. So all of that coming up. We'll do all of that in full detail at the top of the hour, 7:28.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, let's go to the Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol. Dwayne Williams will broadcast live from Don Ledford today, beginning at 2 o'clock. He'll go 2 to 4. Go out and see Dwayne out at Don Ledford on North Lee Highway. Debbie Melton got sober enough long enough to tell me that they have the biggest pre-owned inventory they've ever had since she's been there. But she's not there a lot, and the staff.
Huge. Ginormous. It's incredible.
Anyway, matter of fact, I understand the Democratic National Convention is trying to draft Debbie Melton. That's how desperate they are this morning. But anyway. DonLedford.com, you can see all the details. All right, Shepard, any problems in traffic coming in?
We're looking good, man. Look at that.
Hey, Fruit Loops, what about it?
Nothing happening around the area. If you see anything, give us a call, 423-614-6499, the Cougar line.
Kind of like in your head, nothing happening there either, so it's good.
No, nice
all right, 7:30 as we say good morning to you. Sports on the way.
You'll save a heap of money with a smarter mortgage from TVFC.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. Then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at job.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all three of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, big weekend at Mermaid Mattress 734.
Tempur Breeze beds have the most sophisticated cooling technologies than any other mattress we carry. Come to Mermaid Mattress and you can save up to $500 during our July 4th savings event.
Partly cloudy this morning, increasing clouds with periods of showers this afternoon. High of 92, chance of rain is 40%. Let's see here tonight, partly mostly cloudy. Slightly chance of rain, showers, low of 76. We like that. Cloudy with showers, hot, high 92. Tomorrow. Looking good.
Mark Shepard in for Bridget.
Yeah, sorry, Bridget. I'm botching it. She does great at this.
Oh, come on. Well, it's like Nicole said from Hardee's yesterday. I mean,
where is Bridget and Ashley? They're out together.
Actually, yeah. I don't know. Thelma and Louise, Let's do this.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:35, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Before we get into that, though, if you're just joining us in the half hour, Mark Shepard's here. Mark, a couple of things. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, but we'll talk about that in a second. But B&I, you lead the local chapter. Tell us what that is.
Yeah, so that's a local networking group of about 40 business professionals. We meet together weekly, sort of pass business to one another, and so yeah, we're doing great. We've got the group going, and it's going to be about $1.6 million that we're going to pass to each other this year. We're on track to do that. So yeah, we just wanted to celebrate that today and give away a $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard.
That's huge. So if you want to win a $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard on Key Street, call or text in. Call the Volunteer Ridapest Mix Line, 423-614-6499, or text us on our Cleveland State Cougar line, 423-614-6499. All right, let's get to sports. So I was at Town Square yesterday seeing Larry, and I walk in, and I said, oh, my goodness, Larry has got brand new Volunteer Traditions, like polos and all kinds of quarter zips and stuff, all kinds of Volunteer Traditions
Peter
clothing.
Millar.
Well, this is just Volunteer Traditions right now.
Okay.
He's got some Peter Millar. That's in now, but here's what's to come as far as Peter Millar is concerned. And I said this a couple of days ago, and apparently caused a panic over there because it's not ready just yet. But Larry, very soon, will have UT Baseball World Championship Peter Millar polos, quarter zips.
Nice.
Just get ready. Now, it's not there yet. Just get ready, because when that gets in there, buddy, he's already getting orders from everybody. I mean, he had people waiting on him when he got down there the other morning when we talked about it. I mean, it's big time, and Larry will have it, but just give him a few days. Well, it's all going to be part of the Town Squires 47th anniversary celebration. Let's do sports. Also, Larry says happy birthday to Tyler Jobe. His grandson is 18 today. Larry, make sure he goes and registers to vote. Good. There you go. White Sox beat the Braves in a makeup game from earlier this season yesterday in Chicago. 1-0. Braves will begin a weekend set tonight with the Pittsburgh Pirates. 7:20 first pitch right here on your nighttime station of Braves baseball. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Are you a Braves fan at all? You care about baseball?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Braves are looking rough this year.
You have no clue. Aaron Judge, you know who he is? Plays for the Yankees?
I do not.
Of course not. Bryce Harper, you know who he is?
No, pass.
Yeah. So yeah, you're a huge fan. Led the All-Star voting after the first. So they're doing phases of All-Star voting, and so they're going to start. They're the first. Judge plays for the Yankees, leads all the voting, and of course the American League. Bryce Harper plays for the Phillies now. He's first baseman. He leads the National League voting. Phillies are unbelievable this year. Good morning, my friend Jim Higgins from Philadelphia. Big Phillies fan. I love Jim. And they're going to start in the Midsummer Classic, the All-Star Game, July 16th. Judge has over 3.4 million votes. Second round of voting starts today through Sunday. Well, that's a big story. Did you see this? LeBron James' son was drafted by the Lakers yesterday.
You're kidding.
Bronny James.
Is that real?
Yep. Drafted number 55. He's going to play with his dad. Now, if his dad re-signs with the L.A. Lakers, which now he probably will. Yeah. Probably why they did it.
Absolutely.
So, you think back, I mean, in sports history, there have been other fathers and sons play together. One that comes to mind, I got to see him in person, actually, Ken Griffey Jr. and his dad, Ken Griffey.
How old is his son?
What is it? I don't know. He's in college. USC. I have no idea.
I had no idea he played.
Yeah. Now, LeBron will be 40 here pretty soon. A jury in U.S. District Court in Los Angeles ordered the NFL to pay $4.7 billion
to plaintiffs, over 2 million plaintiffs in the DirecTV Sunday Ticket lawsuit, class action suit against the National Football League. The NFL said they'll appeal the verdict. That could, due to federal law, that could go up to $14 billion.
CHI Memorial offers
Did you know that drinking and driving is the leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with the better way to buy and service. Plus, during the It's a Season sales event, you can drive a new Ram 1500 for 1.9% financing, and we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Hey Kristen, what you cooking up for the big July 4th sale?
Dad, I'm gonna leave that up to you. All I'm cooking is this baby.
Well, since I didn't let you do the big Memorial Day sale, I guess we'll have a big July 4th Sell-a-Palooza.
Good. I'm gonna go take a nap. Here you go. I'm sleeping for 2.
Fine. Right now, get a Plush Queen 20-year warranty mattress for $3.99 or a Pillow Top for $4.99 with free delivery. Or buy a Posh & Lavish all-natural latex mattress and get a free adjustable base.
Only at Mermaid Mattress. Your sleep handmade and delivered.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Bender Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Bender Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Bender Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, bender-realty.com.
Shepard himself, Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, in our studio this morning, which he's filling in for Bridget, which isn't hard, as you know. Melanie Goff wants to win the $100 Wits frozen custard gift card. Peggy Hammonds wants to win. Dale Goforth wants to win.
Of course they do.
Wendy Wheeler wants to win. So, hey, Wendy, how long have you been listening here? A long time. So, anyway, if you want to, first of all, those just joining us in the quarter hour, Shepard, tell us about this gift card and who it's from.
Yeah, so we're giving away free ice cream for the rest of the summer, really, more or less. Custard, ice cream, what is it? Who knows?
Well, it's called, the name of the business is Wits Frozen Custard. So one would think it's frozen custard. What is a
I don't know what the difference is. It's still ice cream, right?
Well, Bob Bevan can tell you.
I'm from the South.
Much better.
I don't know what custard is.
Matter of fact,
we're giving away free ice cream for the rest of the summer, a $100 gift card. Use at your discretion.
Unbelievable.
So some people, that'll be gone in 2 days, but you
Leslie
and me.
Sweatman wants to win. Just got
Nice.
that in. So call or text if you want to win. Text right now, and I've got the text machine turned around. Bridget normally looks at it, but she's not here. So text right now, 423-614-6499. Give us a wits up, as Bevan says, and we'll put you in the running. A $100 gift card at Wits Frozen Custard, thanks to B&I, Business Networking International, which Mark leads the local chapter, which blind leading the blind, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So do that, 423-614-6499. You can, here's a wits up. You can text or call us. You can call the volunteer Red Pest Mix line at 423-614-6499. All right, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Let's go back over to you.
Yeah, we want to celebrate Brian Fretwell this weekend. He's having a birthday. Charlie Ellis is having a birthday this weekend. We got Rodney Murray is turning 60. We got Tyler Jobe is turning 18. So that's your Simmons Bank celebration list.
That's about the least energy of
Hey,
anybody.
Simmons Bank, is that Jamie Kyle?
That's well, for now, he's worked at 10 banks.
Yeah, I lost count.
So, I think at this moment, I know Ken Dew is there.
So is this the Jamie Kyle celebration list?
Yeah, he'd like it to be. Yeah,
Simmons Bank, Jamie Kyle celebration list?
Absolutely.
Very nice.
So birthdays, anniversaries, also call or text those in to us, 423-614-6499. Hey, we have a Sweet Emmeline's cheesecake package to give away at about 9 o'clock. Also this morning, we'll take all of our wedding anniversaries, put them in the running for a dozen roses from Flowers and Things on Mouse Creek Road here in Cleveland. Ryan and Randy and all of them are doing a great job at Flowers in Things. All right, 10 before 8. Let's get a news update. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, in the news this morning in Cleveland, a Knox County, former Bradley County teacher and coach, Jonathan Blake Dykus, age 40, faces charges of assault. More on that coming up at the top of the hour. Cleveland City Schools released their insights from the 2023-2024 TCAP results. And we have the county-by-county state unemployment numbers this morning. Also, I do want to point something out to you this morning that you can help with. We heard from, I'm going to quote my friend Gloria Mosier, president of the Grayson Foundation. Of course, her late great son, her and Chris, Grayson Mosier, passed away with childhood cancer when he was at Cleveland High. I want to quote now. This is Gloria. Some of you know, but if you've not heard, Tennessee is launching a specially licensed tag specifically for childhood cancer awareness, which she said,
fresh waffle
which she
fries.
says I am very excited about. Other states have one, but Tennessee never has until now. The state requires a minimum of 1,000 pre-orders before they will produce the tag. So we need help spreading the word to help us reach that goal. Let's see here. The Grayson Foundation is partnering with the American Childhood Cancer Organization to bring a childhood cancer awareness specially licensed tag to Tennessee residents. The state requires that minimum of 1,000 pre-orders before they'll begin production of the new tags. You can pre-order your tag today. Go to thegraysonfoundation.net/TN tag. That's thegraysonfoundation.net/TN tag. And you can scan a QR code there. It's a great thing. And again, thegraysonfoundation.net with more information. Mark, I tell you, her and her husband Chris done a tremendous job in following the death of their son, Grayson.
Absolutely, yeah. They're remarkable people, and very exciting what they're doing, and the memory of their son, and they've just carried on that tradition. Love hearing about them, and we just appreciate them and everything they're doing.
Yeah.
Fantastic people.
7 before 8 a.m. Good morning to all of you. Let's get a check of the streets right here. It's our Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol update. Don Ledford in Cleveland on North Lee Highway, where Dwayne Williams will broadcast live today from 2 until 4 o'clock. And you can see, of course, your Cleveland home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Big deals right now. And I'm telling you, Mike Weeks, Chris Cobb, all my friends over there, they'll make a deal for you here at the end of this month of June, going to the big 4th of July week and the holiday and all that. So you can do that. And then Debbie told me, she roused awake to tell me long enough that they have the biggest pre-owned inventory she's ever seen right now. Now, she's not seen a lot of inventory they have because she never goes to the dealership. But when she's been there over the years, this is the biggest.
So is she out selling cars?
I don't know. They've got her washing them now, and she's not doing a good job.
Yeah, she's back there making phone calls.
Hey, Fruit Loops, we got any problems traffic-wise?
No, the interstate seemed to be running clear, and we haven't heard anything from in town, so I think everything's running smooth. Just keep in mind over the weekend, as you do travel, it will probably be pretty heavy out there, so be careful. Take your time. If you see anything this morning, give us a call, 614-6499.
Wendy Wheeler said she's been listening to us for 15 years. Wendy, it felt like longer. I'm serious. I thought it was longer than that. Steve Walker wants to win the Wits gift card from B&I.
Marty Sluter has texted, said go ahead and call the contest over. He wants it.
I thought Sluter left Cleveland. What happened? They sold Honey Baked Ham. I thought he left Cleveland. I thought he was deported.
Trish won't let him out of the basement, I hear.
Trish pushed him over the wall the other way.
Speaking of mental decline.
What are you doing that Trish Lutter like that? What's the matter with you?
I'm just,
You lost your mind? Corella DeVille? Anyway, good morning, Marty. Marty heading to play pickleball, probably, I would imagine. Pickleball's a big deal. Have you noticed this? It's a
I've
phenomenon.
noticed it, but I don't get it. So
Nobody, it's very complicated.
not played it either. So that
I'm one of the very few who still play tennis. So.
yeah,
Wimbledon starts Sunday or Saturday. Actually.
sweet.
It is 5 before the hour. Thanks again, B&I, Mark Shepard, who's dipped into their funds, and
That's it.
he's giving away.
You get an ice cream.
You get an ice cream. It's custard.
I know.
Not ice cream.
I know. Yeah, right.
Bevan was in a cage match with Scotty Mayfield. By the way, Mayfield whipped the floor with him. Whipped the mat with him. He wetsed up him or whatever. What are you giving away?
$100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard.
All right. Call or text 423-614-6499 if you want to win. John Davis wants to win now. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Bless him.
Listen up. This is more than a biscuit maker. This is a Hardee's goodness maker. And there are thousands who rise every morning to get your day started with made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits.
That's good. I am a Hardee's biscuit maker.
It's not the easy way, but it's the only way to make Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfasts this good. Choose sausage and egg, country fried steak, or signature gravy. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
20 years
Got
later,
a situation
we've grown
on
anyway.
the Cleveland State text line. You know who just was trying to win the Wits Up, the Wits Frozen Custard gift card?
Nice.
Tim Henderson, CEO of Cleveland Utilities.
Sweet.
And here's what Tim's done. He has told, I don't know who he's telling, if you want to keep your lights on, I will win this.
That's a good way to get some custard.
Here's Tim Henderson give us a Wits Up. I love Tim. Wits Up, the breakfast of champions. I'm in, he says. Tim Henderson, you're in, buddy. Hey, while we're here for a second, and I want to get really, really serious for a moment. Man, I just found out that Phil Taylor passed away. Oh, my goodness. Phil Taylor was one of my dearest friends, and I did not realize how sick he was. Phil Taylor led the Bradley Baptist Association, which became CrossNet. And I want to tell you, Phil served not only this community in this area, but he really served the world. He traveled the world preaching the gospel. And not only preaching the gospel, but giving himself for it. And what I mean by that is he led so many mission trips around this world and led our Bradley Baptist Association, which became CrossNet because the reason they changed the name was they wanted to show that they went outside of Bradley County and did things. And I was absolutely heartbroken when I heard that Phil died. I did not know that until yesterday. I'm going to tell you, you talk about a man who put his faith in practice. Incredible. And I am, on behalf of our stations, we just send along our prayers to his wife and family, his children, grandchildren. Phil was a great, great man. I tell you, one of the first calls that I got when we had the tornadoes of 2011, and then again in 2012, and then again on that Easter Sunday night in 2020, Phil Taylor would always call. And he'd say, Steve, what do you need? No, not me, obviously. He said, Steve, what does the station need as far as where do we go? Where do we help? What do we do? And I understand the service will be at Westwood Baptist Jamie Work is going to do the service, and they were just so close. And he's only 64 years old. I am so sorry to hear this. Now, I say I'm sorry, but let me tell you something. The gospel of the Lord that Phil preached, his faith became sight. His faith became real. And I guarantee you, Phil Taylor told me to tell you that today is the day of salvation. I wonder in heaven if we get to see the people that we help lead to the Lord in one way or the other, there'd be a line down those streets of gold for Phil Taylor. I dare say there's been few individuals in this community who have ever had anything to do more with salvation of people all over this world than Phil Taylor. I love Phil Taylor, and I am so sorry for his family. But again, I say that, and I could almost hear Phil tell me this morning, Steve, I've made it. I've arrived. Let me tell you something. Phil will hear those eternal words. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. I love Phil Taylor, and I'm so sorry to hear that. It is a minute after 8. Good morning. The weather is getting warmer, summer in sight, and the Town Squire is ready. The Town Squire, your complete men's store. With Peter Millar, Volunteer Tradition, Southern Tide, and more great brands now in stock.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at job.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
All right, Mix 104.1. We are on MixTV.tv. We say hello to our friend Alison Pryor, meteorologist at Local 3. Alison, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Say hello to Mark Shepard.
Hey,
Mark Shepard is filling in for Bridget
How's
this
it
morning.
going? Congratulations. Hey, last time I was here, you weren't married, but you've gotten married. Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We got married June 8th, so we're 3 weeks in tomorrow, so big deal.
Yeah.
It's a record.
So tell us what kind of gift Steve got you for your wedding gift.
Yeah.
I think that I'm still waiting for Steve to give me a wedding gift.
We need to make something happen. Here. He needs to give you a good gift, right?
I gave
the company a credit card.
I gave her a new studio down at Local 3.
We need to make this happen. He needs to get you something good.
Yeah, I got a year, I think.
Yeah, he does. And that way I can just display it for everybody and he can get credit for it.
That's
so, Steve, it better be something really nice so that way everybody knows how dedicated you are.
I'm just going to save it last. So then we'll just go from there.
Yeah, he'll get you the next wedding. That's usually what he says.
Yeah. Well, you really are you're just crusty. You're horrible. Anyway, Alison, Alison, man, it's a big weekend, a big week to come. 4th of July and all that. What are we facing here locally?
Well, first up, we're fully in the swing of summer. I think everybody's aware of that, of how hot it's been the past couple of weeks. We hit 100 degrees on Wednesday, the first time that we've done that since 2019. And the heat and the humidity, they're not going anywhere. So yesterday was kind of our little bit of a relief day. Our highs were only in the upper 80s. Today, we're back up to the low 90s. The weekend, Saturday and Sunday, also in the low 90s. But because it's going to be so muggy outside, the heat index, peak heating of the afternoon, it's going to feel like it's the upper 90s to 100 degrees. So when you're doing stuff outside, making sure that you're staying hydrated, taking those breaks in the shade. Now, as far as rain chances go, today, just at 10%, we could see a couple of spotty downpours this afternoon. Tomorrow, it's going to be at 30%, and it'll be that typical hit or miss activity generally during the afternoon and evening hours that we have during summertime. And then Sunday, about a 50% chance of rain, and that's going to be due to a cold front coming through. Now, still expect Sunday to be hot, but on Monday, we'll still be at about 92, but the humidity will be a little bit lower on Monday. And of course, just timing out with 4th of July, full on heat, full on humidity back in session. Looks like it's going to be in the mid 90s, kind of a week away on the 4th of July, and that heat index in the low 100s.
Wow. Alison Pryor at Local 3. How can we watch you on Local 3, Alison?
Yeah, I would love for you to join me every Monday through Friday morning from 4:30 to 7 a.m. on Local 3 News.
Well, listen, have a great day, Alison, and we'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good. Bye,
Thanks, Alison.
Thank you. Hey, I got a message here from Josh Rogers. He says, quote, Commissioner Rogers to Mark Shepard, tell him to take that shirt off. It's embarrassing.
No,
to the rest of us I'll read it to you. The rest of us dog fans doesn't know anything about baseball nor the difference between custard and ice cream.
Yeah, well, I don't know the difference between custard and ice cream.
Hey, Rogers, he got this at a yard sale. He wears the same thing every time he comes in. Hey, Christy Shepard, can you find him something else to wear? It is 8:08. All right, let's get to the news right now. I guess there's something to talk about nationally this morning. Let's get to it.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. There were policy disagreements about abortion, foreign policy, and the economy at last night's CNN presidential debate.
He caused the inflation. Middle class have been devastated by you.
Some top Democrats, though, say the president may have won on substance, but the performance was so bad, so feeble, they wonder if he can and should be replaced as their nominee.
For what I've been able to do with the with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
The Biden campaign says the president had a cold. Former President Trump lied and lied and lied, and the donations poured in during and after the debate. President Biden campaigns in North Carolina today. Former President Trump campaigns in Virginia. The Supreme Court issues more opinions at 10 o'clock Eastern, still pending rulings on presidential immunity, social media censorship, government relations, and more. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk on Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. Hey, we can be on your phones and mobile devices through the free Mix 1041 app. That's a free download thanks to CHI Memorial. Download at mymix1041.com. Good morning. We are getting statistics in and data in on the TCAP testing, which is county. They went county by county earlier this week, following last week's statewide release. Cleveland City Schools released their high-level insights. We received a press release from them. As a district, the city school system experienced improvements in all subjects for students in grades 3 through 5. Specifically, a 2.9% increase in third grade English language arts, a 4.6% increase in fourth grade mathematics, and a 9.1% increase in fourth grade science. Cleveland Middle School showed improvement in sixth grade math and remained steady in social studies achievement with increases in 2 grade levels. Cleveland High School saw improvements in English language arts and biology, with English 2 showing the highest improvement in the district with a 9.3% increase. The Cleveland Daily Banner reported on Thursday that in Cleveland, Knox County teacher Jonathan Blake Dykus, age 40, faces charges of assault. Dykus, a former Bradley County school teacher and coach, the Bradley County Sheriff's Office arrested Dykus Tuesday. According to a report filed by the Cleveland Police Department June 13th, Dykus was involved in an incident at the Circle K on 25th Street. A minor and his friends had entered the store. An accidental bump reportedly led Dykus to grab the minor's face and push him down to the ground. The minor, who had a sprained ankle, declined medical treatment despite experiencing pain from the incident. He claimed to smell alcohol on Dykus. The Circle K manager supported the minor's statement. Surveillance footage obtained by the Cleveland Police Department was also consistent with the account of the minor. Dykus was released on a $500 appearance bond following his arrest. He's also a former teacher in McMinn County, as well as now at Knoxville Farragut, as we said, a former Bradley County teacher and coach. Also in our news this morning, Local 3, our news partners there, report that following an investigation by the TBI, former Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy, age 56, now charged with multiple felonies and misdemeanors. This development came a day after Murphy resigned from her position as chief. TBI agents initiated the investigation in April concerning Murphy's residency status. Agents discovered that Murphy allegedly provided false information on government documents related to establishing residency in Chattanooga, despite signing these documents under oath. Tuesday, the Hamilton County grand jury indicted Murphy on 17 counts, including illegal voter registration, false entries on official documents, forgery, perjury, and official misconduct. Murphy surrendered herself to authorities at the Hamilton County Jail on Thursday morning and was then released on a $19,000 bond. She was appointed by Chattanooga Mayor. She was appointed as Chattanooga Police Chief by Mayor Tim Kelly in 2022. Historic record unemployment numbers in the state continue. Here's the latest. Statewide unemployment now at a seasonally adjusted rate, dropped to 3% for the first time ever. All 95 counties had unemployment rates at or below 4.4%. Bradley County's unemployment rate rose actually 0.2 of a percentage point to 3% in May. Polk County saw an increase of 0.3 of a percentage point to 3.1% unemployment. McMinn County, their rate rose 0.1 of a percentage point to 3.5%. Ray County rose 0.5 percentage point to 3.8%. Meigs County rose 0.3 to 3.9% unemployment. And,
Well, that was a mouthful.
If Bridget could be unemployed.
Good look. I counted literally you dozed off 3 times while you read that. Is there any way we could shorten that?
Is it reminiscent of last night, maybe? I don't know.
You yourself just dozed off twice.
Mark Shepard is guest hosting, so let me say this. As always say, this news sponsored in part by Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance.
Oh, nice.
So here's your chance to, instead of me playing this recorded commercial, tell me something good about Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance, if there is anything.
Yeah, so rates are kind of volatile right now, so people are out looking and searching for insurance companies that are really aggressive right now. So give me a shout for your home, auto, life insurance needs. We can help you out. Shelter Insurance, Mark Shepard, 423-580-4205.
One more time.
423-580-4205.
All right. It is, see, I got you there. 15 minutes after 8. Let's get a check of the streets. Don Ledford, Cleveland makes Highway Patrol update. Dwayne Williams live at Don Ledford on North Lee Highway today from 2 until 4 o'clock. And they've got a big inventory here at the end of June. They are, of course, Cleveland and Bradley County's exclusive home for Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. You can go ahead and look at the full lineup before you go down there at donledford.com. Any issues besides yourself?
No, traffic's looking great. No issues to report. Looking great. Don Ledford traffic report.
Thanks. Hey, Fruit Loops, anything else going on?
No, everything's clear out there. No problems to report. But if you do see something, give us a call. 423-614-6499.
Hey, did you get that picture I sent you of us at Witt's?
Do what?
Did you get the picture I texted you of Shepard in the background and Brooks and me at Witt's and Bob Bevan?
Yes, I did. Would you like to see it?
That'd be nice. There it is.
Yeah, so what a moron in the back. First off, this is me, you, and Kevin. We went to Witt's, and somehow or another...
Well, no, you and me went to Witt's. Brooks
Kevin
showed up
was
with his
there
horse.
with his wife,
his dog.
I guess they were going on a walk and getting custard.
Yeah,
but yeah, look at me in the background. It's like all of a sudden I wasn't looking, so you guys were like, hey, quick, Shepard's not looking. Let's take a picture.
And, I never noticed that because I saw this. Brooks sent me the
What
picture.
am I doing?
I have no idea.
I think the dog's there and the kids are around playing with the dog.
You're
but you can't see any of that.
As usual, hiding your face, which is necessary.
Yeah, look.
He looks like a criminal, like being escorted to the police car.
Like he's stalking the mayor, actually, is what it looks like.
It's terrible.
Anyway, if you're listening on radio, you don't care. Who cares? So Shepard came bearing gifts. So tell me about this contest we're running this morning. People just joining us.
We're giving out a $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Can't beat that place if you've not tried it out, which everybody has, or you're under a rock if you haven't. But yeah, you kind of get custard free for the summer. $100 gift card.
All right, so here's how you win. Call or text in. You can call the Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can text our Cleveland State text line, same number. If you're texting us, give us a wits up. But, hey, folks, put your name on it if you're texting to try to win this $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard. I thought it was unfortunate. The CEO of Cleveland Utilities, Tim Henderson, texted in to win, and he's threatening to turn everybody's lights off if he doesn't win. I thought that was unfortunate. So, anyway.
That's a good way.
Coming up, we're gonna be joined by Dr. Stephen Wright. I got to ask Stephen if he's the comedian. Remember Stephen Wright, the comedian on the Tonight Show all those years?
I don't remember him.
Oh, you're an idiot. Anyway, we'll see if it's the same one who's now going into pediatric dentistry, but all that, plus Brooke Katz later this morning from Blood Assurance, big week they're having next week right here.
Do you need toilet paper? Sun Paper in Cleveland has a great selection. They also have paper towels, disposable plates.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with a better way to buy and service. Plus, during the It's a Season sales event, you can drive a new Ram 1500 for 1.9% financing, and we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Dad, this new Timber Ergo Pro Smart Base is straight fire.
I know, right?
And all the new Tempur-Pedics, they're a vibe.
Stop. You can't talk hip like me. You just don't sound right coming out of you. No cap.
Dad, you're giving me the ick right now.
Right now at Mermaid's July 4th Sell-A-Palooza, you can save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses.
That's at Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's original Tempur-Pedic dealer. Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
That was great. That was wonderful.
Pretty good. What'd y'all think?
Your time matters. And at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that.
Listen to Shawn as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, direct primary care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with direct primary care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Most of my life at PhD Pharmacy. Hey, Gina, do you? Bridget just talked about the deodorant you have there, but do you have any deodorant strong enough for Mark Shepard? He's the ultimate test. I doubt it. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 8:21 on a Friday morning.
Take advantage of our huge holiday savings going on now. Save on Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and all Mermaid mattress sets at our 11 Mermaid Mattress locations.
Yes, your Mermaid Mattress weather report. Partly cloudy this morning, increasing clouds with periods of showers this afternoon. Actually, that's a 10% chance of rain this afternoon. I think Alison gave me something from like 4 days ago. All right.
Hey, Fruit Loops, why are you trying to make him sound bad? He sounds bad enough.
Tomorrow, cloudy with showers, hot, high 92, and chance of rain is 30% tomorrow. It'll
This
be hot.
weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
So Lindsay Bell wants to win the $100 Wits frozen custard gift card. She said, quote, "So glad the South has finally caught on to frozen custard." Because, Lindsay lived in Chicago, she's from here, but lived in Chicago a long time. Hannah Price trying to win. She gave me a Wits Up. Gave us a Wits Up. B&I, Business Networking International. Mark Shepard, the local leader, and one would say the blind leading the blind is fine. Tell me about Business Networking International.
Yeah, so we're a local group of 40 business professionals we've got a group that meets together once a week. So we get together and just kind of say, what kind of doors would we like open for one another that week and advocate for one another. And so, we close business. We've got about 1.6 million. Speaking of mental decline.
Man alive.
So we got about 1.6 million in closed business.
Lord.
That's going to happen this year. So, we're real excited. A lot of great things are going on with our group. So if you want to come check us out, come to our Facebook page. If you're interested, if your organization could use some business professionals advocating for you, give us a call.
Yeah. So how can they get in touch with you? B&I?
You can reach out to us on our Facebook page, and we can get you more information that way.
All right. We do have so B&I is giving away a big prize here this morning. Tell us what that is, in case folks are just joining us.
$100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard.
That's perfect.
Can't beat that.
That's perfect going into this 4th of July week and weekend, that sort of thing. All right, 8:23 coming up. Stephen Wright going to do some stand-up comedy for us. Looking forward to this. Well, I think he's actually a pediatric dentist, so we'll see if it's the same one when he walks in. I've never met Stephen, so we'll see. All right, stand by.
Mix 104.1. I've been known to miss a red flag.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means 1 person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses on one thing. Hire a team of experienced attorneys ready to handle your case wherever it may lead. Call Logan Thompson, one of the area's most respected law firms. From personal injury to criminal and family law, from contract disputes to disability, the team at Logan Thompson will work together to ensure you are well represented and well compensated. Logan Thompson, we fight to win.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
So anyway, Eric Price wants to win. He just texted in. All right, it's time now for our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Yeah, we want to thank, let's see, here we go. Brian Fretwell. Got a birthday this weekend. Charlie Ellis. He's locked up in a basement somewhere with Perry Stone, probably. But yeah, he's got a birthday coming up this weekend. Rodney, I'm not sure what his last name is. Murray. Yeah. He's turning 60.
Yeah, tomorrow. He's the executive director of Cleveland Family YMCA. Good morning, Rodney.
And Tyler
I thought he was
Jobe.
older. He looks older. What?
Tyler Jobe is turning 18.
Yep, today. That's Tennille and Tennille Jobe's Jonathan and Tennille's son and Larry McDaniel's grandson.
Yeah, that's your Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, 829. Call or text in your birthdays and anniversaries, 423-614-6499. You can call our volunteer Red Pest Mix line or text on the Cleveland State text line coming up on 8:30, and we've got a special guest. We'll talk to him in just a second. But first, hey, Mark Shepard, remind everybody of the prize we're giving away this morning from BNI.
Yeah, we're giving away a $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custards, so get your entries in today. That's coming up to a close shortly.
You can call or text 423-614-6499. Dr. Stephen Wright joins us, and when I read Dr. Stephen Wright, Pediatric Dentistry, I thought, well, maybe it's the Stephen Wright that's a stand-up comedian. Have you ever heard of Stephen Wright? Used to be on Johnny Carson. And
if truth be told,
I have.
You're not Stephen Wright, though, because he said it's probably about 80 years old. But anyway.
No.
Dr. Wright, it's a pleasure having you in this morning. First of all, tell us a little about yourself.
Always had a passion for service ever since I was a little kid, growing up in church school, and that just continued on to adult. After graduated dental school, we went over to Peru for a couple years, where we served in a missionary hospital, non-denominational, run by a German couple who started it. So a lot of Germans that were there. And it was a state-of-the-art hospital out in the middle of nowhere in Apurimac, Peru. And they had a great, I guess that was my first couple years as a dentist there. So being the only dentist for hundreds of miles around, I got a lot of experience in a lot of different areas of dentistry. But one area of dentistry I felt a little bit where I was lacking the most was in pediatric dentistry. We didn't have nitrous over there in Peru, which is something, the laughing gas you hear, you use for kids a lot here in the States. Didn't have that, so it was kind of very hard for these kids to overcome their fears and get anything done. And so I found myself really, really, really investing in as much as I could in trying to do better to serve these little kids that had such a hard time getting anything done. And that led me to go back to school and finish a pediatric dental residency down in Miami, and graduated in 2019 and opened up my own practice here in Tennessee just right after that, and been practicing down in Ottawa off of the Volkswagen exit, and come here in a couple days. We'll be opening off Paul Huff Parkway, and we're really, really super excited about that.
We're joined by Dr. Stephen Wright, Pediatric Dentistry, as he says, opening Monday right behind McAllister's in that plaza on Paula Parkway there. Talk about your practice and especially got a bunch of moms and parents and that sort of thing listening right now. What do you offer there? Why should they bring their children to you?
Well, Cleveland's always been blessed with great dentists and pediatric dentists. We offer if you just look at the building itself, I mean, some people will say, man, they've wasted a lot of money. But it's kind of not about the money. It's kind of about being edifying to the individual, from the architecture to the service that they get rendered in the chair. Not trying to be in a strip mall where we get just the space and parking spaces, and that's what makes the money. So let's use all that space for that. I guess another thing that makes us unique is that I plan on. I guess there's been kind of a. I don't fault any dentist for doing this, but you'll have some that'll just see certain group of insurances for a time until they grow big, and then they maybe weed those out and only see the ones that pay the most. We're never going to do that. I think that when the good Lord comes again, I don't think he's going to be like, hey, good business decision, way to make $100,000 more. I think he's going to say, hey, good job for seeing everybody and treating everybody with the dignity that they are being my children.
Dr. Stephen Wright, it's Wright Pediatric Dentistry here now in Cleveland, been in Ottawa for a long time, and now coming to Cleveland again, just off Paula Parkway behind where McAllister's and that area is right there, big area here in Cleveland. All right, so Dr. Wright, anything you want to add here before we go, buddy?
I just appreciate the time with you, and we look forward to treating your kids and doing the best we can by them.
And how can people reach out to you, find out more if they'd like to go ahead and look you up and before coming to see you?
Yeah, you can visit our website, wrightpediatricdentistry.com, or give us a call at 423-910-3055 and schedule a consult. The consults are free, and sometimes happy visits are free. Well, they are free all the time, so that your child can see the space and get to know us before we have to do anything scary.
There we go.
Very nice.
Dr. Stephen Wright, and just don't look at his teeth. I mean, I know he's older than most of your patients, but, I mean, you'd have a field day with him. Anyway, great to see you, Doc. That's nice meeting you.
All right. Thank you. Likewise.
Thank you, sir. Wright Pediatric Dentistry here in Cleveland. They open on Monday. All right, it's time now. Well, here in just a second, actually. CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Hey, Mark, I was at Town Square yesterday with Larry, whose grandson Tyler is 18 today. Larry, make sure he goes registers to vote. So I walk in, and Larry says, hey, look over here. He has got, I think it's 2 racks full of new Volunteer Tradition polos, quarter zips, all kinds of stuff just in. But here's what else is to come. And I said this a couple of days ago, and a lot of people thought he had it right then. He doesn't. He's going to. Larry has ordered a bunch of Peter Millar, Tennessee baseball championship polos and quarter zips. They'll be here in a few days. So Larry says, get ready, because it's going to be an early kickoff to the 47th anniversary of the Town Square. So down in the Stewart Park Plaza, you can go down there now. If you love that Volunteer Tradition, oh my goodness, the TriStar, he's got them. Just got a big shipment yesterday. So head on down to see Larry at the Town Square. We'll come back in a second.
Cleveland Fasteners, the place to go for those nuts and bolts that you can't find anywhere else. They have cutting tools, a full line of
Everyone there at the Porsche dealership are so personable and very knowledgeable that we just keep coming back. What I was looking for was a sport utility that was sporty and attractive and had the ability to perform to my expectations. The service department goes above and beyond with their routine service maintenance, and they get me out of there quickly. Chattanooga Auto Square. Luxury lives here.
Why now come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic are your trusted vein health and wellness partners. This April, take the first step toward healthier legs with the latest cutting-edge varicose vein procedures, such as radiofrequency ablation, Varithena, and VenaSeal. Looking to eliminate those tiny spider veins? The Vascular team can help you achieve desired outcomes and see a reduction in the small red, blue, and purple vessels. At VIC, board-certified vascular surgeons are experts in the latest minimally invasive treatments with a combined experience of over 50 years. Most procedures are quick, virtually painless, and require little to no downtime. Call Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic, your regional leaders in vascular care, at 423-602-2750. VIC is the only vascular practice that welcomes self-referrals and offers timely appointments. They are accepting new patients. VascularInstituteofChattanooga.com.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
It's Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv. Mark Shepard filling in for, what's her name? Who normally is here?
Bridget.
What's that girl? Oh, Bridget, yeah.
Bridget.
Trying to forget it. Let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
For a limited time, take advantage of $400 savings on select Stearns & Foster mattresses at this area's locally made and national brand headquarters, Mermaid Mattress.
Brenda Melton trying to win the $100 Wits gift card. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's 93. It's going to be 93 degrees today, partly cloudy. Tomorrow it's going to be partly cloudy again with a 30% chance of rain. 92. Thank you very much, Austin. Appreciate that. Yeah, and Sunday is going to be your best chance of rain with 50% chance of rain with a high of 94 and a low of 76 on Sunday.
Karen Hunsucker says that chocolate almond is her favorite at Witt's Frozen Custard. She's trying to win. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Hey, Karen, you still at the courthouse? Karen been listening a long time. I didn't say jail, I said the courthouse. Brenda Melton's trying to win. Love their custard. Hey, Brenda, just because you brag doesn't mean you're going to, doesn't mean you're going to win. These people are, trying to butter up Wits. It's unbelievable. Tim Henderson, CEO of Cleveland Utilities, entered. And he said, if you want to keep your lights on, Wits, you'll let me win.
And that's the strongest argument I've heard, yeah.
Keep your lights on. It's unbelievable. It is 8:40. Good morning.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of this aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Sports is up next. It's a preview of our all 80s lunch. Shepard, what is going on? I didn't move that speaker over there. That's ridiculous. Hey, we do the only 80s lunch at noon. This is from the year of our Lord, 1985. Aha. It's 104.1.
Hey, Kristen, what you cooking up for the big July 4th sale?
Dad, I'm going to leave that up to you. All I'm cooking is this baby.
Well, since I didn't let you do the big Memorial Day sale, I guess we'll have a big July 4th Sell-a-Palooza.
Good. I'm going to go take a nap. Here you go. I'm sleeping for 2.
Fine. Right now, get a Plush Queen 20-year warranty mattress for $3.99 or a Pillow Top for $4.99 with free delivery. Or buy a Posh & Lavish all-natural latex mattress and get a free adjustable base.
Only at Mermaid Mattress. Your sleep handmade and delivered.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch for a taste that's pure tender love and goodness down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter, 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
It's time for your Cleveland area community calendar presented by Tenova Healthcare. Learn more about Tenova Healthcare in Cleveland by visiting them online at tenovacleveland.com.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Facebook page?
I was checking how many likes we've got.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Mix 1041, good morning. It's time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Then we're going to talk to Brooke Katz. They got a huge week next week here in Cleveland, Blood Assurance. So White Sox beat the Braves. They had a makeup game yesterday, 1-0. It's White Sox, and they're terrible. So how bad are the Braves? Mike, but you said this morning you're not a baseball fan.
Well, I mean, I'm sort of like leisure fan. Like
you don't know who anybody is. What do you mean you're elite? You don't know anything about baseball. You don't
I
care.
watch the playoffs. That's about it.
No, you don't. You don't even watch that. Braves host the Pirates this weekend, heading into July 4th week in Atlanta. 7:20 tonight right here on Mix 1041, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Aaron Judge and Bryce Harper lead the baseball All-Star voting. After the first phase of All-Star voting will continue, they're going to start in the All-Star game July 16th. Judge leads overall $3.4 million. Bronny James drafted to play with his dad. He's drafted the NBA draft yesterday, number 55, by the Los Angeles Lakers. And so LeBron, who, his contract expired with the Lakers. I guess he's going to go back to Los Angeles now. What do you think?
It looks like it. Yeah, absolutely. He's going to stay with his son.
And no kidding, Bronny had that heart condition, I guess before the college basketball season last year and wound up playing, but very scary. Played for USC. A jury in U.S. District Court in Los Angeles ordered the NFL to pay $4.7 billion. The plaintiffs in an antitrust lawsuit based on the league's Sunday ticket game package. 2.3 million people sued the NFL. The NFL said they'll appeal, but federal antitrust law could see that verdict or that judgment go to over $14 billion. All right, there you go. Right now, though, we're going to go and say hello to our friend Brooke Katz with Blood Assurance. Brooke, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. Thank you guys for having me on this morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, we're doing good. And my goodness, next week is a huge week for Blood Assurance called United We Give. Tell me about this.
Now, we're really excited about this. The city of Cleveland is really opening its arms to us to help us with this event. We're going to have a 4-day event. It's July 1st through the 4th, and we're going to be at various places all around Cleveland. I know that we're hitting Wesley Memorial Church, Michael's Art Supply, Tenova Healthcare, and Elders Ace Hardware. Each of the drives are at different times, so we've got all of that information on our website, but we're really hoping that people in Cleveland will decide to celebrate and donate this 4th of July holiday and really make Independence Day special.
We're joined by Brooke Katz with Blood Assurance live from Dick Cheney's bunker. I don't know where you are, but good Lord. Down underground. That's
the house isn't clean.
You just stopped carrying yours. That's fine. Blood Assurance. So, hey, Brooke, and no, get serious a second here. I mean, this is a tough time of the year usually for blood donations, isn't it?
It really is, and especially the July 4th holiday, because, I mean, think about it. You've got people out on boats, you have people out celebrating, so we do tend to see a spike in those traumatic injuries where we need blood. But the problem is a lot of people just really don't have donating top of mind, and our donorship drops over the summer, but July is probably one of our hardest months. So we're hoping that people will come out, support this event, and that will help us bridge the gap so that we don't get into any critical supply issues.
All right. So really all over Cleveland, this is going to give people a great chance, very convenient to donate. These are great locations all over Cleveland. So it's a lot of fun. What was the idea here? I mean, to do this, I know Blood Assurance has a location here in Cleveland Village Green, but I know you guys love Cleveland and the same mutual.
And I think that's the reason why. I mean, we know that Cleveland is a great place. The city has always been very welcoming and one of our donor centers where we do see a good bit of traffic. So I think it made sense to do this big event, especially around the holiday, and invite people to come out and do something good while they're out celebrating as well. And we're just super excited to be able to partner with the city to really make all of this happen. And we do have some really good freebies too. I would be remiss if I don't mention those, but we do have a really cool United We Give shirt. I don't know if you can see it. I'll do my best here. Oh, it's not going to work with my
hold back. Yeah.
That's a teaser. That's called a tease. You have to go on our website to find it.
Brooke was on television for a long time. So.
And then And then we also are giving away $50 gift cards if you join our O Club. This is for O donors specifically, but you have from now till August 31st. If you donate twice, you can get a $50 e-gift card now through August 31st. And that's, again, for O donors specifically. You do have to join our Hero Club. All that information is on our website, though.
Brooke Katz with us this morning. Mark Shepard. Mark is just got out of prison, and part of his rehab is working here for a while. So no, Mark's.
I'm just jealous. Brooke got to do this by Zoom. I didn't know you could do this by Zoom. That's what I would have chosen too. From now on, I'm just going to come in here by Zoom.
Mark is filling in for Bridget, who's back in rehab, sadly. Hey, Brooke, or Mark, excuse me. Mark, anything you want to ask Brooke about all this?
No, I think she made some great points. Yeah, I'm sure summer is the time where donations kind of get lower, so it's great that you're putting a little, letting everybody know this is an important time to give back because donations are lower. So have you ever on the fence?
Have you ever donated? Well, first of all,
absolutely, yeah.
Have you ever donated? No, you haven't. You're lying.
Absolutely.
You have never donated anything.
No.
This is a good time for you to get out and donate then, because
this is a great time. Yeah, everybody needs to be support.
I donated for the first time when I joined Blood Assurance, and I had not donated before, mostly because I was very scared of needles. And honestly, too, I think there's a lot of apathy. I mean, you always think, oh, somebody else will do it, when the reality is, while 65-ish% of Americans are qualified to give blood, only about 3% actually do. Only about 3%. So that number is really striking. And I will tell you, I had the best experience. Didn't hurt. Drink lots of water beforehand. You'll be fine. Eat a good meal before and after. You burn about 650 calories, so you can skip the gym that day, which is a nice bonus. Exactly.
Good Lord.
Nice.
Feel good. You know that your donation is saving lives, and one donation can save up to 3 lives. And I will say, I've never smiled like I did when Stephanie, who is our phlebotomist team lead at the location that I donated, called me and said, hey, we know which hospital your blood went to. It's one of the hospitals. We serve parts of Georgia as well, and it went to one of the hospitals in Georgia. But just even knowing that little bit that it went to somebody in need, it makes you feel so good. I cannot explain enough how very worthwhile it is, and what a great feeling that you get afterwards as well.
Mark Shepard, who's terrified of needles, but he's also on steroids. So I mean, he makes an exception for that.
I'm looking for the guns.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark. Well, he's wearing this shirt he's been wearing for 3 days, hasn't taken it off. His wife's embarrassed of him, so as we all are. Brooke Katz, Blood Assurance. All right, so as we close out here, would you give us the schedule one more time for next week, please?
Yes, please. And it's right there on your screen. That's great. July 1st, we're at Wesley Memorial Church from 8:30 a.m. to 1. On July 2nd, we're at Michael's Art Supply from 11:30 to 4:30. And on July 3rd, Tenova Healthcare from 12 to 5. July 4th, Elders Ace Hardware from 9 to 1. And then I just want to say, too, we always have our donor center that's on Keith Street. It is always there. You can always go. We always need that help if you can give it.
Hey, don't you give out like Little Debbie's after they donate?
We do. We have the good stuff. We've got the Little Debbie's. We've got all kinds of snacks. We'll take care of you with that.
If you're burning, 650 calories and you need a couple of fudge rounds after you donate.
You definitely do. See, and it makes those calories go away.
Is that fake news? Is that true about the 650?
Oh, it's true. I promise.
Is this like the debate last night?
Well, no. This is far more real news than that. Far more.
Hey, they can go to what? Bloodassurance.org, is that right?
Yes, that's right. Bloodassurance.org. And then if you want to sign up specifically for the United We Give event, it's bloodassurance.org/United24.
Brooke, we do hope that you're able to make it out of Dick Cheney's bunker at some point. And if you need help, blink 3 times. And we'll... Brooke, thanks so much. Great job.
Well, thank you so much, Steve, for having us. We really appreciate it. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm getting over a little cold, therefore the bunker.
Well, you enjoy mine, apparently, but whatever. All right, thanks, Brooke. Good to see you. It is, all right, time to go. Bloodassurance.org. I said she's in a bunker. I mean, we're supposed to be hospitable here. Why would you write these horrible notes for me to read?
You're terrible.
You're nothing but a buffoon.
She's so professional and so great. You come in and bring her down.
She's polished. It is Mary Jane Harrison's trying to win. Hey, Mary Jane, what's going on, girl? Tell everybody what they can win here.
Yeah, we're giving away a $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard this morning. That's
that was
free.
fascinating,
That's free
Mark. Thank
custard
you.
for the summer.
Well, I mean, I think for some of our audience, maybe for one night.
Yeah, that's
$100
for my family and your family.
Most of our audience
that's
needs
about
to eat a
one night,
salad,
too.
but it's fine. Mary Jane Harrison, good job, girl. You did it. You're in. Angela Roper. Angela, what are you doing, girl? Christina Pierce. Christina, my Lord. Oh, here. Hang on. Christina says, turtle cheesecake is the best. Oh, this is from Eric. Eric took over Christina's name. I don't know which one it is. He says, Eric is the ear of Christina. It came up as Christina. They must have a phone plan together or something.
Yeah.
Trying to save a little money. Why don't you use a tin can and a rope, maybe? I got to read you one here. See, I got the text machine right now. Bridget usually has it turned around. I can't see it. I can see your text right now. Hang on. Juan Gomez, who I call Johnny Gomez, said the following, quote, hey, Bob Bevan, are you listening? Listen to this. Quote, they should make a custard called the Local Legend, a.k.a. Steve Hartline. Now, Johnny misspelled my last name. Hey, Johnny, it's all right, baby. I still love you, boy. But what do you think about that?
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
Now, if you had to have a flavor for me, what would it be?
Now, you probably should do the Chinese buffet named after you.
You're an abject buffoon. If I had to do a flavor for you, what would it? Just something sour.
Yeah, you're a
terribly
rainbow sherbet kind of guy.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm a chocolate fiend, as you know.
There you go.
All right, so if you want to win that, you got a few minutes here. Call or text 423-614-6499. Hey, let's hit the Simmons Bank celebration list one more time this morning. Mark Shepard filling in for Bridget. You can get off your phone for a second.
People are entering in. They're sending me texts, but they need to send it to you.
Well, yeah.
All right, this is the Simmons Bank celebration list. One last time, we got Tyler Jobs turning 18. Let's see, Rodney Murray, he's big birthday of 60. Congratulations, you're still here.
I wonder how old his face is.
Charlie Ellis.
His face is about 30.
He's having a birthday this weekend.
Charlie Ellis!
And Brian Fretwell.
Fretwell?
Birthday
Fretwell's
this
probably on a
weekend,
cruise
too,
ship.
so congratulations.
There is no way Fretwell's in town.
Happy birthday.
No way. Huh?
Happy birthday to all these.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Fruit Loops. Hey, Fruit Loops.
Yes, boss.
So you're taking off. Is this getaway day for you?
Yes, I am. I'll be gone in about 20 minutes.
Man, I mean, this is wonderful. Because I'm here next week.
I mean, I'm. It's possible I may not see you till August. Like, I am excited.
Hey, our first TV game. We set our schedule a couple days ago for mixed TV coverage of high school football, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, is August the 30th. Why don't we just hold out till then, when Shelton and Rogers and I are at McMinn County? We're doing first game of the year. You heard it here first. Cleveland at McMinn County is our first game on TV. Now, radio's all of them. But,
well, look, I have plenty of work to do to get ready before that game, but I would appreciate it if you didn't come back to work till that day. Yes.
Fine with me. It's absolutely fine with me. That is fine with me. I mean, it's all right. And by the way, your wife feels the same way, so get out.
Look, me and Bridget can run this station just fine.
Well, I know that I am going to take a few days off after that, and Mike Lee has asked you to calls with him.
Yes. Yeah, so I think it's going to be called Mike and Ed in the morning.
Mike Lee will have some great prizes for you this afternoon. Our 104 Days of Summer presented by Witt's Frozen Custard. So this afternoon with Mike Lee, Mixed Afternoon Drive, you can win. He's giving away 2 Smoky Mountain water park tickets and passes to Six Flags later this afternoon. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, couple of reminders here. First of all, tell them about your Shelter Insurance office and what you can do for people.
Yeah, I'm your local agent here at 2334 Keith Street. So if you are looking to maybe get some new quotes on your rates. You've seen your rates climbing up. Maybe a good time to give me a shout and let's see what we can do for you. I can take care of your home, auto, and life insurance needs.
What are you? I mean, I thought you were on the debate last night, the way you're talking. It's unbelievable. And then B&I, Business, is it Business Network International or Networking?
Yeah, so it's a networking group here in Cleveland. There's about 40 of us business professionals. We get together once a week, and we actually kind of sit around and talk about what we're doing in our organizations and kind of see what kind of doors we can open up for each other and how we can leverage our centers of influence for each other. And so we are doing great. This year we are on pace to close $1.6 million in business for each other. And so, yeah, we're doing great things there. And so if you're interested in being part of a networking organization for your business, you can go to our Facebook page and get a little more information.
And as part of that, Shepard dipped into the funds of B&I, so on his way to prison. But before that, no, you guys are giving away a nice prize this morning. Is that right?
Yeah, $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard this morning.
Very nice. So, well, I mean, you did okay. It wasn't your best effort, but you did all right. But, I mean, it's Bridget, so, I mean, the bar is not very high.
Oh, no, Bridget, man, we need her back.
It's ridiculous. So if you want to win, call, text 423-614-6499 if you want to win that $100 gift card to Witt's Frozen Custard. All right, that's it. Fruit Loops, do you have any words of wisdom for the audience as we go into the big weekend? Thanks.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041